Just got done hanging up these new curtains. The measurements are 100 by 120, so they're pretty large curtains. And getting this done has been quite the project. From trying to choose the right brand, color, fabric, and then getting the wrinkles out of these curtains and trying to get them just right has been a whole nother process. But since I'm really happy with the end result, I figured I should share just in case you're in the same situation. So first off, the brand of the curtains is called Joydeco, I think. They claim to be natural linen, although the description says it's polyester, so maybe it's some kind of blend. But either way, as you can see, it kind of has like this woven, like textured look. And the color that we went with was grayish white. Then another really nice thing about these is that they're insulated blackout curtains. It's a little bit hard for me to prove that they're blackout because I have a lot of other windows in this room that don't have curtains on it. So we've got a lot of natural light coming in right now. But so far, I would say that they do a pretty good job blocking out the light. Oh, and then another really nice thing about these is that the backside, which is kind of like the blackout material, it's like a really nice gray. I have a few other curtains from different brands in this house. And with a lot of them, the backing is like this weird yellowish brown, which I don't like. And you might think, well, I don't see that side, so it doesn't really matter. But something that I've discovered recently is that while you might not be able to see it from the inside, depending on what kind of window treatment you have, sometimes you can see it from the outside. So for instance, we do have some blinds on the lower windows here, but the upper windows have no blinds. So when you're outside, you can see through the window. And when the curtains are shut, you can definitely see this backing. But I like this gray color, so that works out. Oh, and as you can see, we also got these curtain holdbacks that match the curtain rods. And this one specifically that's right by the sliding door is really useful. It just helps you get the curtains out of the way of kids and pets. And the way that we position them on the wall allows us to hide them behind the curtains if we don't want to use them. So a few other things that I do want to point out is that out of the package, they do come pretty wrinkly. And there's a few things that I've run across so far. So for this first set over here, I spent a really long time steaming these out. I was determined to get it perfect. But once I was done, I ended up just folding them up nicely and keeping them off to the side, which is where I wanted them. And honestly, folding them up like this would hide most of the wrinkles anyways. So for the other 3 sets, I just quickly steamed them out, mainly just focusing on the ends. So I would say that if you plan on having them just pushed off to the sides of your windows as like decoration, you probably don't have to spend a ton of time steaming them out. But if you're gonna be shutting them, it does look a lot nicer with the wrinkles gone. So I think it's definitely worth it. Now, there is one other important thing that I found out while steaming these, and that is once you get them all perfectly straightened out, they're gonna grow over 1/2 inch. So I'm gonna show you a quick example. These curtains here on the left are the ones that have been steamed, and the curtains on the right have not been steamed yet. Oh, and they are hung exactly at the same height. So hopefully that little bit of information helps you out, because when we hung these, our goal was to get them just perfectly level with the floor, maybe a little bit off, but we measured and hung them first, and then I steamed them, and then they were pooling up on the floor. So then we had to go rehang both curtain rods, which was a little bit annoying. So I would definitely say if you have a way to steam them first before hanging them, definitely do that. And I'm definitely not sure if all curtains are like this. It could just be the style and material of these ones. It's definitely something to keep in mind. But you know, overall, this was a fun project, and I'm really happy with the end result. These curtains have made this room so much more warm and cozy, give us a little more privacy, and they even help with the echo in this room. So I hope this video helped you out in some way. Maybe you were on the fence about these specific curtains, or maybe you're just thinking about hanging some really tall curtains. But whatever it is, good luck with your project.